Now. How about now?
Hello.
Hey, y'all. Hello.
Everybody hear us okay?
Can you hear us? I don't know. Now. How about now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There they are.
How's everybody doing tonight? Good, good. Show for some more come in. Got 2 people so far.
We're good.
Don't give us doors. Hey, David. Has everybody had a good weekend so far?
We are. What's in the topic tonight? Well, I guess we're just gonna shoot the crap with y'all and kind of tell y'all about what we haven't been up here on live and telling y'all about lately, and got some new shout outs to give to everybody. Got some new news for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't name this tonight?
Hmm?
You didn't name this tonight?
I put paranormal discussion.
No.
See?
Okay.
That's
Yeah, we went to a cookout with his brother today, and it was definitely cold outside. I stayed inside most of the time because I've been feeling under the weather for the past couple of days. Still don't feel that great, but feel like we're letting our fans down if we're not getting up here and at least saying hi and shoot the crap with y'all for a little bit. We were supposed to go live Friday night, but
Yeah, she didn't feel well at all.
it's like my sinuses are flared up real bad, y'all. It's like I feel like my nose is 10 times bigger than what my head is, and my head pounding. Shut up. My head's pounding, and just haven't really been feeling good. So we kind of canceled Friday night because of me, because I was under the weather. And my head is still pounding. I did take some ibuprofen and took some, can't take no allergy medicine. I got to take that before I go to bed.
You know, can everybody please share this out? If you don't mind.
Miss Doris said hers was messed up yesterday. So do you know the feeling with your nose hurting, your head hurting? You just feel, bleh. That's the way I've been feeling. Now I've been sneezing. I don't know. Maybe it's the weather change. I don't know.
How long y'all doing this real quick?
And sharing it out. Let everybody know that we're live to get some more people up here too.
No. Appreciate it, David. Thank you.
No, what we had was it was called Poor Man's
oh man.
What did Daniel call that? Poor Man's Burnt Butt something.
It was really good though. It was really good.
His brother is going to be starting up his YouTube page, and he's trying everything out on TikTok right now. So what we want y'all to do for us, if you have TikTok, or even if you don't have TikTok, consider getting TikTok. His name is Homestead Hawkins. He'll show you the video so you guys know, or show you Daniel's picture so you know what picture to look for. But we want everybody to go up there and show Daniel some love, because he made an amazing dinner today. It was some kind of good. He barbecued it, smoked it. Oh my God, it was amazing.
Yeah, 1 second, y'all. Let me get this pulled up. What the hell's Wi-Fi?
And also for all you Twitters, I've been on Twitter for a couple of weeks now, maybe 3 weeks, whatever. We have somebody fairly new to the paranormal fam. Nocturnal Nation. I need y'all to go check him out. He's got his first video up. He collabed with us last Thursday. He collabed with us this past Thursday. We did the House of Pain in Sampson County. That video is definitely worth going to check out. I did my first blind spirit box in that house. That was wicked. 10 minutes is all I could take, y'all.
Sorry, y'all. This is it right here. This is him. Trying to get him up there. Check him out. Oops.
Homestead Hawkins. Mustache, goatee.
That one.
Does he have? He has a Daniel has a mustache and a beard. It's kind of.
Yeah, he got a whole full beard. Hello, everybody who's just joined in with us. Hello. Got System here now.
Beer, but chicken. We can all drink. Call that drunken chicken.
Okay, I found him. He's good.
I
hear that a lot about my brother.
Yes, I've heard it a lot too. Well, he's cute. Yeah, he's taken. He's got a wonderful wife, Sunny. I love her to pieces. She's got him a good woman. He is definitely.
Hey, Sean, your way in.
What's up, Sean? Daniel's definitely one of a kind. You guys just just say go check him out on TikTok.
Hey, Teresa.
Show him some love. Tell him that Hawk Paranormal sent you.
Y'all, Sampson County House of Pain. It's got a lot of cussing in it, so we'll have to put an advisory on that video when we do upload it.
Yeah, the head spirit in that house wasn't very nice, and he wasn't nice when I was doing the blind spirit box either.
So just be aware that there's a lot of cussing in that video.
Yeah. And then, of course,
1938.
The case from back in 1938 for that House of Pain in Sampson County. It's a very, very old case. The father raped the children. The wife found out about it. And then he turned around and killed the children, killed his wife, killed his sister-in-law, and then turned around and turned a gun on himself because he knew he was going to fry for that. So in my book, that's a coward, and he didn't want to face up to his consequences of what he done, so he shot himself. But we went and did a house that's the case on it, and that needless to say, that house was very interesting. Orbs out the rear. Used it to. It's on kids shows, PG movies, no problem. Yeah, this is definitely not for.
Hey, Tara.
This is definitely not for a child. Not with the language in it.
Yeah, and that will not be uploaded for the. We already got one going up for Wednesday. This coming Wednesday. That'll be the following Wednesday.
Yeah, the murder house will go up not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, because we've already done 2 investigations. And we got one more coming up Sunday. We're actually doing a house. So we're trying to get,
Hi, Jennifer. Welcome.
Hi, Jennifer Hall. How you doing?
Tara, welcome. I haven't seen your name before.
We're trying to get some investigations under our belt so we can start working on our house and get some paint and stuff done. That way, the only thing he's got to do is do the editing and stuff like that. But I know a lot of you guys watched our last upload.
Oh, they had the dark. What about that one?
They hide in the dark. Yeah, that one was definitely.
That was a good one. I like that video.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. That was the first time I had ever been attacked by a ghost. I'm normally the one that I get touched, and he's the one normally gets scratched and stuff like that. But this time they turned it around on me. They got me. All of a sudden I had this real sharp pain come to my head, like I was being punctured or stabbed in the side of my head and on my side too. But the different language that you've heard in there, I think that was the Indians talking in it too.
Yeah, they do another language at the end of that video.
Yeah.
Poppy or something like that. I don't know what
He
it
tried to
means.
look up to see what it meant, but he couldn't find nothing. Have we been to Thomas House in Tennessee? No, but
No.
we do have a Tennessee trip planned. We just don't know exactly when we're going. There's, I don't know if you guys have ever heard, it's called the Haunted
Hi,
Schoolhouse.
Rob.
Hey, Rob. It's called the Haunted Schoolhouse. It's in Gatlinburg in the state park, but there's also in this haunted schoolhouse, there's a cemetery with kids and everything else right across from it in the same park. The Hammond House in Sutton, West Virginia. My daddy lives in West Virginia, and I have never heard of the Sutton House. I have to
Shoot, get
look that
away.
up.
Yeah, I was getting a little angry out there that night.
Shoot, get away. Well, Miss Amy told us that what we should have done, because we've never dealt with Indian burial grounds since we started doing this, we should have did like a peace offering. And normally, I'll ask the ghost for permission to talk to him and stuff like that. But this Indian burial ground, we kind of jumped in feet first and didn't like really ask for permission or whatever. So I guess it was our fault that I got attacked. I mean, I just know the next time we go to an Indian burial ground what to do.
Hi, Angel.
So Crystal, Keith, and Tara Millette. Did you guys just stumble upon our page, or was you brought to our page by somebody else? I mean, I'm kind of curious because we have like normally the same ones, which we appreciate anybody
Yeah,
who comes in to listen
Jennifer
to
Hall's
us.
new too.
Yeah, Jennifer Hall. I'll be there February 19th. First time investigating. Oh,
Ooh.
wow. Where are you from, Jennifer? Investigating is so much fun. The
Oh,
adrenaline rushes. Woo.
Twitter post. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Um, have you followed her back? Do
I
you
don't
have a
know.
page up yet?
I do follow everybody who follows me on Twitter. North Atlanta.
Atlanta. Well, you're not too far. We're from North Carolina, so Atlanta's not too bad from us. Just a little bit of a drive,
Thank
though.
you, Angel. I have seen you a lot of lives. Well, me and her, we started this going 2-3 months ago now.
End of October, beginning of November. We've been doing this since of last year. So October, November this year, we'll be doing it for a year. But he's always been able to see ghosts all of his life, and I feel them, and I'm starting to see him a lot more too. He's taught me how to train my eyes on how to see him, and I see him everywhere now.
As of next week, I'm going to start doing some EVPs inside this bedroom.
Rob, I'm gonna tell you what, I have actually started to sit down and watching your videos a lot more. I love your videos. I like the fact that you go visit famous people. I think that is so cool, and I love the way you put your videos together. You put a lot of thought, and I like that. You just make your videos make so much sense. Hats off to you, buddy.
And please, everybody who's inside this chat with us tonight, please check each one of you guys out and subscribe.
Yeah, Michigan Man, which if you don't know him, it's Rob. That's part of our fam. What the paranormal, the what the question mark paranormal. If you don't know who she is, that's Miss Amy and Lainey. Awesome people. Go check them out.
Hensley Paranormal is also good.
Entity Paranormal. Go check her out. That's Miss Amy's sister. Like he said, Hensley Paranormal. Go check him out because Hensley's got some amazing videos too. What were we forgetting? Sean at 12 a.m. Look, you've seen shows like Ghost Whisper and stuff like that. Well, if you like watching stuff like this, Sean at 12 a.m., he actually talks to them, and you can hear the voices in his videos talking to him, and he's answering them back. But it's like, people like from afar looking at him like, dude, he's talking to himself, but he's really not. Whenever you watch his videos, wear headphones because you'll hear it better. Who are we forgetting? Lakeshore Paranormal. They're a must too. I watched a collab with Michigan Man, which is Rob, and Lakeshore Paranormal. They went to this place called Hell's Bridge. Oh my God. It had me sitting there biting my fingernails, like, okay, yeah, I want to visit that place until I found out Rob said they got an attachment. Well, the guy from Lakeshore got an attachment. Definitely go check them out. The Grinch,
Hey, Gary.
The Grinch, I started watching his videos too. He's funny. Um, Grinch, he like takes songs. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like Cletus T. Judd or not, but Cletus T. Judd takes like country music songs or whatever, and he flips the words around. Well, Grinch is something like that. Just go listen to him. He's funny. He sings. He does all kinds of stuff. You need to go check him out. You guys are doing what? That's awesome. That is awesome. I will definitely be watching for those.
And
Oh, Rob, have you ever thought about coming to North Carolina to do Andy Griffith's grave? He's buried in North Carolina.
I'm not sure where.
Yeah, you have to look it up. It tells you where he's buried. And I did look it up before. I just can't remember exactly where it said he was buried. Thank you, Miss Doris. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Who are we forgetting as far as Jerry King TV. I started watching his videos too. He's another comedian. These people that we're naming off. I mean, it's like, you probably heard Miss Amy say too from What the Paranormal. Not everybody is paranormal. It's like a general genre of stuff. I mean, it's different things, not just paranormal. It's comedy, it's singing, it's all different kinds of stuff. I mean, you got to show some love because these are all the people that come out here and support us and get on our chats and talk to us. So we want to show them the same.
So we ever said Nocturnal Nation.
Nocturnal Nation, definitely go check him out. And I'm not going to get into too much business or whatever here, but some of you guys might know the guy from Nocturnal Nation. That is Neil Kay. He used to be part of our Haunted Lives. He's flying solo now. It's Nocturnal Nation. He's good at what he does. I respect that man with everything I have. Definitely go check him out. He's got one video uploaded, but he's working on more. He's also going to be clubbing with us. That's another thing too, guys. We're going back to St. Barnabas, the first place we ever investigated at that I got my first attachment inside my car. We're going back this coming Thursday. I'm kind of biting my nails on that one too, because I know what we got ourselves into when we went last time. But when you're trying to help part of the fam out and get his subscribers back up and get some videos out there, help them get some videos out there, you'll do anything you can to help somebody that's in need, that's somebody that's a real good friend of yours. And that's just how we roll. Pilot Mountain. I've been through Pilot Mountain. I can't say I've been to Pilot Mountain, but my daddy lives in Parkersburg. I think I've told you guys, Parkersburg, West Virginia. So the way we go, I get to see Pilot Mountain every time.
Yeah, she came from Amy.
Who? That's why I came, is because of Amy C. Yeah, Miss Amy, that I consider her like a second mama to me. I love her to pieces.
Yeah, I love Miss Amy.
That's my girl through and through. She knows it too. Miss Amy wants, Miss Amy gets. So Rob just does everything. Go give him some love. Yes, definitely. If you guys haven't checked Rob out, please do. Michigander man, please do.
I'm pretty sure he's a moderator on my up here.
And somebody said hi to me. I don't know who it was that said hi to me. We were talking and I didn't have time to say hi. Somebody said hi, Brenda. And I don't know where it went to.
Well, thanks everybody for being here with us tonight. Thank you,
Gary. Hi, Gary. I get to talking, I lose sight of the conversation.
Oh wow, I was a neighbor.
Doors.
Good neighbors.
Oh, that's awesome.
About 45 minutes old.
Well, yeah, I guess it's still kind of a neighbor.
Not too bad.
You're right. Amy is the best. She's, you know, you can really see a lot of these YouTubers, you can really see the dedication that they put into their channels.
Mhm.
He keeps fussing at me all the time because, you know, I'm the one that wants, you know, I want my hubby time or whatever. But he's like, babe, if you want our channel to get big, you got to let me do this. And I'm saying, like, but I want my time.
It's a nonstop job being a YouTuber. I've been doing this for 3 months, and it's like nonstop.
One day I'm gonna make my way to Texas because one of the reasons I want to go to Texas is because I want to go see Amy. But there are a lot of places in Texas that we can explore and we can investigate.
Mhm.
Like that graveyard that we've seen her do. I think it's called in Denver, Texas. There's the Denver graveyard or whatever it is. I want to go to that graveyard. We do a lot of graveyards, you know. Sandra Pink videos. Hi, Sandra.
Oh, hey, Sandra. I just saw that.
I mean, Amy is the most moving,
Love and she even put love and
loving, caring
caring
person ever.
person.
She really is.
She is.
Miss Amy's one of the first people we met on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been attached ever since.
Because I met her on Twitter. It's like I did Michigan. Michigan man.
Sean's in Texas too. What part of Texas, Sean?
Hey.
All you Texans. I bet you country music is real popular in Texas, isn't it? Rodeos. I've been just like right over the bridge of Texas. I was staying in Shreveport and Bossier City, Louisiana. And I actually drove over across the border into Texas. That's about as far as I got, and then turned around and went back. Black Swan, the Ghost Adventures investigated there.
Has everybody up here been seen the new video we put out Wednesday?
Southeast by Louisiana. I just butter buns. I was here 4 years ago.
Yes.
I don't want to steal Miss Amy's thunder, but go butter all them people we called out. Go butter their buns.
I would just say go show some love.
Just go show some love. But I like Miss Amy's turn better. Go butter their buns. She could smack me later for that. I know. Maybe she's busy doing something else.
It's okay. But it's the last one we just uploaded.
All my exes live in Texas laughing out loud. Because Texas is the place.
This place that we went to last that we done, it came from somebody we worked with. He just told us about this area where he stayed around, and he was like, if you don't mind, please come check this place out. I really want to know what's going on out here. And that's what we heard was in the burial ground out there, and that was a huge graveyard at one time, but all those tombstones are broken up and gone.
Yeah, they removed them all, so the bodies are still underground, but
I heard they're not supposed to though.
They're not supposed. They're not allowed to dig graves up.
Oh,
they can take the tombstones, but they can't dig the graves up. It's against the law.
Hey, Alexander.
Hi, Alexander Summers. How you doing?
So we did that one around that area, and that's when we got all that interesting stuff that happened to us, and it turned out really well because I hate them on fields because we can never get nothing, no pictures of ghosts or anything. Right. We inside these fields. It is so dark out there.
We did a battleground in Dover. It was like before we actually started like really putting videos up on YouTube or anything, but we did a battlefield in Dover. We just didn't catch nothing. We had a little girl talking to us, but picture wise, orb here, orb there, nothing worth posting. So I told him, I said, I really want to stay away from open fields because we don't seem to get anything. But when we went to the Indian Burial Ground, boy, we got a lot of stuff. More than what we bargained for, that was for sure. Interesting stipulation for someone. Well, that is a great story. I can't wait to see it, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
That happened in my family graveyard. A drunk was mowing and took up all the headstones, then forgot where. Oh
Oh,
my, that had to suck.
so and these spirits that we were out there investigating, they're gonna be some angry
Bye,
spirits.
Viv. It's nice meeting you too.
Oh, are leaving?
Yeah, Viv is.
Bye, Viv.
They went when he was crazy left and all that. Sounds like it.
Hmm. And we done another cemetery this what Wednesday night.
That's past Wednesday night. Westview Cemetery in Kinston.
I want to go back out there. Next time I have a spotlight with me.
We wasn't really happy with the stuff we got from Westview. You know, the cemetery that we went into Wednesday night wasn't proven to be haunted. But we took our chances on it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got a few people to talk to us. We were chased around the graveyard in this graveyard by something. We got picture proof of that. And then right there at the end, when we end up calling it quits, we heard somebody like screaming through the graveyard. It was either somebody screaming through the graveyard or it was a ghost. It was like sounded like a damn Indian call. You're like, yeah, 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 like
But
out of nowhere.
I just don't know what that was. And next time I go there, I'm gonna have a spotlight with me because I don't like be mess around. But there's somebody out there trying to fool us or play around with us. I don't play it too well.
Yeah, we couldn't see anything. It's so he was like, you know, he normally I got upset with him because normally when we go on any investigation, he always has his piece on his side, always.
Mm-hmm.
And this time he didn't, and there was nothing that we could do about it because we didn't know what was going on. So we ended up leaving, and you know, after watching through um the videos footage that we had, I mean, yeah, it's okay, but it's not one of the best ones we've put out. We'll put out, but it's like I told him. I said, you know, he has the heart when it comes to putting videos together, to editing them. He'll make something of them, even if it's just, you know,
I can
20,
I
20,
can I can put it
25, 30
together.
minutes worth of a video. You know, just put something together, let people see that we're still out there trying. We, you know, this week has been a little bit much. It's actually really kind of drained me. We went Wednesday night, like I said, we went to Westview Wednesday night, and then Thursday we went to the Sampson County House of Pain.
So to the spirit, but I got this thing on me where I always feel like there's somebody out there watching us or trying to interfere with us. That's just how I always been. Thanks to my family. Thank you, Rob. So I rather know 100% sure that's a ghost, not a person that's going to try to surround us, and I'd be outnumbered.
And just kind of want to let everybody know, you know, keep an open ear out for us. We have a troll amongst us. I'm not getting into no details or nothing, but if you hear our name come up or being slandered, please do shut them down. You know, we're just like everybody else. We're out there. We're trying to make sure that you guys have what you want to see. Every investigation is not always going to be given to have something, but at the same time, you know, we still want everybody to see that we're out there doing it. We're out there still trying to make sure we have footage, we have a video to put up every week. And
so far I've been having bad luck. My SD card keeps going out on me, guys. I keep losing my footage.
yeah, that's another problem we're having.
So oh yeah, I can't read the comments.
Oh
Oh wow,
wow.
that's cool.
Wait, did you post that on Twitter? Because I seen something like that. I seen somebody posted, I can't remember who posted it, but I actually stopped and looked at it. I just don't remember who posted it up there.
That'd be interesting to see that.
That's right.
That's right. That's how I feel, Terry. You know, I said that in Amy's when she was live the other night.
Uh-huh.
I said, you know, we all going to investigate different. That's what makes us all unique. You know, if we all done the same thing, got the same footage, anybody be watching each other. We all do things differently.
We really do. Like us, we've been using 1,000 rods. We use the necrophonic, and we stop the camera or stop the necrophonic and listen for sounds. And sometimes we hear stuff, sometimes we don't. But a lot of our viewers come back and tell us that they like um
The necrophonic.
the necrophonic. They like to hear the ghost talk. That's what they look forward to. So we try to, like I said, we try to do things to please our our fans. That's how you gain fans. That's how you keep your fans, and that's how you grow more fans.
You know, we are going to keep upgrading our equipment more and more. It just going to take time, but we are doing the best we can.
And Miss Doris, you're right. It is entertainment. It's I don't wish bad upon nobody's investigation, like for nobody to get drugged or get hurt or anything by nothing demonic, whatever. But it's really funny is you hear a lot of people say that they want to see stuff like that when people go out ghost hunting. Well, me myself, okay, yeah, that would be entertainment, but we're all family here. I don't want to see nobody get hurt. If it ever
Absolutely.
does happen to us, then you know it happens. We're asking for it when we're going out there. You can say all the prayers that you want. You can do whatever it is that you want, but that's not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed not to get hurt or to get something to try to attack you when you go out.
Yes. It's very expensive.
That's right, Mr. Rob. I agree with you. He says, I respect everyone's point of view and I learn from everyone. That's true. You listen to what everybody's got to say. It's like, okay, well then, let me try to do this with the investigations and with my editing. I mean, you're giving the people what they want. Please like, share, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Thank you. That is true. It is all free. This is free entertainment, y'all. Free entertainment. It does not cost nothing to watch a video on YouTube.
We've been watching Omar Muncie for a long time.
Yes. Omar, I'm a big fan. We are both big fans of Omar
Omar is our
Gosh
favorite.
TV.
And I like Casey Nolan, the Muncie TV.
I'm a big fan of Ghost Adventures too. I like their work
I've been
too.
watching them for many, many years.
Yeah, Rob said he's caught paranormal activity just by using his phone. And you do. You really do. It's like we can't, like my S9 that I have, we usually use that to take pictures. But this past one that we did at the in Sampson County, we didn't even pull the S9 out. We relied on his digital camera, but we caught something interesting. I'm just not going to tell y'all what it is.
Don't you tell it because that's going to be in next week's upload. Hey, Jerry King.
Hey, Jared, I just sent you a shout out there, buddy, telling everybody to go subscribe to your page and show you some love.
There y'all go. There's Jerry King right there. Check him out, guys, if you haven't done it yet.
I would love to do an investigation with Omar. That is my dream. That's what I want to do one day. I don't care what it is doing, but I want to go out with Omar at least once.
That's not water. Okay. All right. It's my door, please. What's Haley doing? She's sleeping? Huh? Okay.
You're welcome, Jared. You're welcome. I don't know if you've seen some of my comments up on your videos, buddy, but I did watch some and they're pretty freaking amazing. You made me laugh more than once. And Babe was like, well, who you watch? I said, I'm watching Jared.
He came like a wrecking ball.
The star of the show is here, Mr. Jared King. Would anybody like to come up here with us? If you want,
I can drop my link. Y'all want to come up here?
If y'all want to come up here with us, we will share our page. We will share our screen.
I'll do that.
I watched. Who was it else?
Oh, that's cool, Rob.
I watched David Vingman. I think I'm bad saying his last name, but I watched some of his videos too. That's another one. If you guys haven't seen any of his videos, go check out David S. Vingman. He's really good too. He likes to pop in graveyards and do investigations in there too.
Pretty sure I did this right.
Corpus Christi Spook Central Paranormal. Hello.
Hello.
There's a new face in our chat.
Welcome.
If anybody would like to come up and join us,
I dropped the link down if anybody want to come in with us.
he has dropped the link down. Come up here and cut up with us.
Pretty sure I did it right. If it don't work, let me know. Oh, here we go.
What is StreamYard?
Oh, a lot. This is StreamYard is where you can get. If you do YouTube live, you can't invite nobody to come live with you. Up here, we're allowed to have 5, I think, without it costing money.
So we can have up to 5 people. He just dropped the link down, didn't you?
Yeah, I just dropped the link down. Anybody want to come in here with me? Just hit that link and I'll get you up here. Ignore the other one. I might did that one wrong. Maybe I'll go ahead and delete that one. Oh, shoot. Got to delete it? Nope.
Nope. It's 6. Sean said 6. StreamYard is the streaming app that everybody can use, even if you don't have 1,000 subscribers. Out into much love, fam. Stay awesome. Thanks,
Thank
Jared.
you, Jerry King. Appreciate it, buddy.
Got to go upload a video. Looking forward to that video, Jared, too.
That's gonna work on ours.
He still got to get ours uploaded too, and it's got to be out by Wednesday. Jared King TV.
See, Rob just explained about the StreamYard.
Right.
Thank you, Rob.
So, how many people have seen our video of St. Barnabas? St. Barnabas was our very first investigation that we went out to. I know I told you guys that we're going back and we're taking, somebody.
Thank you, Jared.
Thank you, Jared.
Thank you.
We definitely trying to give shout outs tonight because, we do it on Twitter a lot or whatever, but we try to give it on our live tonight too.
Maybe some investigation.
That's why I would, but no makeup. Look, my husband tells me all the time, you don't need makeup. You're beautiful as you are.
No, you can always come up here and shut your camera off and just talk.
That's right. You don't have to be on camera.
I'm sorry, trying to show her how to do this. But if I hit the stop cam, this will show up, but you'll see me up here still talking.
Trust me, I feel you though. Honestly, Jennifer, I feel you on that too because I don't want to be on camera with no makeup either.
If you guys have channels, this is another good way I can get you guys shouted out too, and introduce yourselves up here.
I was wondering where Miss Amy was.
She's always up here. Amy's always up here with us.
Miss her. I love it when you guys come in and talk to us too.
Oh, yeah.
I love it when Miss Amy's here too. Sounds like one of them lazy days, Miss Doris. I have those too where I get out of bed. I might throw some clothes on, but good luck getting me to comb my hair.
Oh, there we go.
Jessica.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
All right. Good. I'm outside smoking.
I hear you. It's all good.
It's cold up here.
Yes,
Yes.
it's cold here too. Very cold.
Where do you live at?
I'm in Charleston, West Virginia.
Oh, so
Oh.
you're up there around my daddy. My daddy lives in Parkersburg.
Yeah, he's about an hour
I
away
know
from
it.
me.
Yep.
Wow. We hope to
I
go up
got
there
he
soon.
got
What, September this year?
so what?
Do what?
What
Yes,
y'all say?
ma'am. I say we're hoping to go up there around September of this
September
year.
this year. We're going up to Parkersburg. Um,
Oh, cool.
maybe somewhere a club. You do ghost hunting, right? Or what do you
Yes,
do?
ma'am.
Oh,
I
sweet. Okay.
usually I hit up the Heyman House. I love the penitentiary, Moundsville. Moundsville's a great
That's
place.
where Hinton is at.
Uh, the Ridenhour Park here in Nitro, West Virginia, is a good spot. Like I said, I go to random places and I go with my vibes. I just whatever I feel, whatever I hear, whatever I sense.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I have empathy or empath or whatever you call it, sensitive.
Yeah,
So
me
I just
too.
go with
It's the
there and
same way.
shoot, and I usually get some good pictures.
I love pictures. I love taking pictures.
We're all about
I've
some
got one
pictures
that
because
looks
pictures is what.
you know,
Do
I got
you?
one I posted on Twitter that looks like a prison guard in Moundsville, a shadow
Oh
figure.
wow.
I've gotten voices
Uh-huh.
out of there's a cell in Moundsville, West Virginia State Pen that has drawings in it, and I was looking at all the pictures of drawings. You know, some are, not really my taste, but there was one of a bluebird, really good drawing of bluebird. I said, "Is a bluebird your favorite bird?" And I got a good EDP that said, "Yes." Now leave me alone. I said, "Okay, I'll leave you alone."
Well,
So
maybe if you're up to it or up for it when we come around that way, maybe on the way home we'll leave a couple days early if you want to collab somewhere. We're up for it.
Oh yeah.
We are definitely up
yeah,
for
definitely. And I'll be
I'm gonna have my.
Pilot Mountain, March 13th, 14th, that weekend. I'm going to go do a wilderness certification course. But, yeah, I've got some crazy vibes up there at a campground outside of Pilot Mountain. And then up on Pilot Mountain, I actually got some pictures of a tree. It looks like, I don't know, it just could be growth in the tree, but it actually looks like kind of like some sort of a house elf, like Dobby from Harry Potter in the hole in the
right.
tree.
Mhm.
And I got stuff posted on Twitter. So it was really neat, really cool. It just good vibes up there, and I still haven't gone through all my footage to see if I got anything else.
Mm.
But I'm in North
I
Carolina
like looking.
because my sister.
Oh, okay.
You say your sister lives in North Carolina?
Yep, she's in Charlotte.
Oh,
Charlotte. Well,
that's 4 hour drive
that's
from here.
4 hours from us.
Yep.
We live in Snow Hill.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
And we're a little small town in eastern North Carolina.
That's
It's been a
cool.
little
it's not a little bad little town here. It's hard to investigate around this area.
It is.
It's
Up and around where we live, we have tried so many times to ask to be able to go inside of places to investigate, and we keep getting no, no, no. You can't do that. We don't do that kind of stuff around here. We don't believe in it, and to us, it's like it's going to get people to like really notice the place to get you more business, more butts up in in the buildings, but apparently they don't want that.
And that's why I recommend the Heyman House. They actually rent it out. Now, my actual first paranormal investigation, because I've done some events with like the Tennessee Ray Chasers and stuff like that, which are always fun.
Right.
Chris Smith is easy on the eye. Don't get me wrong. So, but my first real investigation was Heyman House. So we went up there and like I was nervous. I was so nervous. But when I stepped up on the front porch, I just instantly felt calm and felt welcome. It was good energy, really
Right.
good vibes. And we got activity all night. There was all kinds of orbs. There was a lot of K2 meter activity. We got voices with just like one of the girls had an iPhone, and she was laying on one of the beds with the K2 meter talking and getting activity. And then all of a sudden it stopped, and she goes, "Where'd you go?" And it was a male voice that said, "To bed." And it was about midnight.
Oh wow.
But we tried to stay quiet because he was in bed. But I've had all kinds of different activity up there, but nothing has ever felt threatening. Now, if you watch Dave Speaks, y'all know who he is.
Yeah.
He's been on Travel Channel, all that stuff. He's done Heyman House, and he's actually got a lot of footage of Heyman House on his channel. And he breaks up the spirit box. I'm not a huge fan of the spirit box, personally. I have issues. I have issues getting words out. Like other people hear stuff, and I'm like, well, "How did you hear that?" But he's got a lot of different things, and he thinks it's more like negative and stuff like that. I'm like, I really believe, and I'm one of those that believes it's all in your vibes. It's all in how you go into an investigation. If you go in with a higher vibration, everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be fine. It's all going to be good vibes. It's going to be energies looking for help, looking to get their story out, looking to talk to you. That's what you're going to get. If you go in there, it's going to be evil. It's going to be the demon. It's going to be Satan. Well, yeah, you're going to get Satan. You go in there asking for Satan. You're going to get Satan coming up on the Ghost Box. I mean, like I know you said you're a fan of Ghost Adventures. I like the earlier Ghost Adventures. Easy on the eyes, but I was like, there's too much demon devil stuff for me personally. They are still easy on the eyes, not as much as back in the beginning, but Yeah, I know all the girls are probably
I've been watching them since they first went on. I've been watching them for many, many years. I've been watching them for a long time. Ghost Adventures, because back then it used to be Taps, and then after Taps came out, that's when Ghost Adventures came out. And I like Ghost Adventures a lot better because they had more going on than Taps did.
No, okay. I know there's a lot of people. I know there's a lot of people in the chat from San Antonio area. I grew up in the San Antonio area, and I actually played ice hockey at the Crystal Ice Palace in San Antonio, and that's where I grew up. And I've known Brad Kling from the Kling's Brothers, who was on Ghost Lab since I was 14. He'll give me a ration of shit all like all the time. I was a little hellion. He just give me that glare like, I'm going to tell your dad. I'm like, Dad already knows, But had I known at that time that he was a paranormal investigator, all the stories I could have told him. Because the house we lived in, I would see apparitions, and I could, if I could draw, I could still draw it to this day. It's still that clear in my mind from the house we lived in Bernie, Texas. It stood out that much. He can show you some haunted stories about some haunted houses he's lived in.
No, there's so many. My mom and dad for a long time. They didn't. My mom and dad never believed me that I seen ghosts. Like I see spirits, and family. Okay, I believe you now. They're all for me now.
They're our biggest fans. A lot of times you'll see them up here. You'll see somebody called Angry Nina, which is his mama, and Joe Hawkins, that's his dad. They're always up here on the chat. So I'm surprised they ain't tonight.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I my first experience with paranormal was when I was a little kid. I saw a girl with long black hair and a white dress. I think she had dark eyes. I think in the mirror, like she was talking to me. I can't remember any of the conversation, but that's the first time I've experienced paranormal.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've always seen ghosts. I'm on Dad's living room. When I turn the TV off, I can see everybody sitting on the couch and on the floor. Like I got a whole family here with me. Ever since, I just see them everywhere I go. I see them.
And now I can see them really good too. And I wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't sometimes. We seeing white mist orbs. I seen like today, and just today actually, I was sitting inside of his brother's house and seeing a dark mist come around the stairwell case. And I was like, I'm sitting here like, did somebody just walk through there? No, nobody walked through there. Okay, well then I saw what I thought I saw.
My brother lives in a very old house, and he does. It does has a good. It has activity in it, but nothing bad.
Right.
Yeah.
He hear
Well,
footsteps.
the house we bought.
He hear footsteps.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was saying he hears footsteps at his house, but nothing
The
bad,
house we
nothing
bought
negative,
here.
nothing like that.
The house we bought here in Nitro. Oh, it's Nitro, West Virginia is an old nitroglycerin plant town. World War II, a lot of history. All these houses were brought in on the trains, the railroad, stuff like that. Now, there's only been one previous owner to our knowledge. Now, we'll get usually about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, not in the evening, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you'll hear footsteps upstairs. Nobody's home. Me, all the animals are downstairs because they're usually all around me. You'll hear footsteps upstairs. I've seen multiple white mist walk around. My husband has seen white mist. Everybody in this house heard the footsteps, stuff like that. It's nothing harmful. I've gotten some voices. For those who do go and follow me on my channel here, I've got some older video of my phone being knocked off the shelf in my bedroom. I had kind of like a little shelf, and first my husband was in the bedroom and it got knocked off, and then I was in there folding laundry and it got knocked off again, and no animal spirit, no nothing. And I mean, it was really cool. I instantly put out a digital recorder, and I didn't even sit there and ask questions. I was just so excited. I was like, I had to run outside to the garage where my husband was because the kids were also asleep, and tell him that my phone comes flying off the shelf. So I set up this recorder. Said, if you have anything to say, go ahead and say it now. I'll be right back. I'll leave you alone. I ran outside, told him my phone got knocked off the shelf. I've got cameras set up in the bedrooms because my daughter is severely mentally impaired and autistic. So if I'm outside or downstairs doing laundry, I can look in and check on her. So we actually happened to catch it on the cameras in the bedrooms. So it was really cool. So I went out and come back in, and I checked the recording. Instantly ran back outside. You got to hear this. I set the recorder and said, if you need to say something to me, go ahead and say it now. And then I walked away because I bumped into I got bags full of clothes that was going to Goodwill and stuff like that walking out. And you can hear a deep man's voice going, why are you walking away from me? I was like, oh my God, my first EVP. I was like, that feeling, your first EVP, you got it, and it happens to be in your own home. It's really crazy. Yeah, so I mean,
Wow.
it's emotion. We've been hooked since, buying the equipment. That shit's expensive. And, I even went as far as, well, you know what? The kids don't play at the Connects anymore. I made my own SOS.
There you go.
Yeah, you do what you can. You skim corners equipment, but little tiny balls that are motion activated that are for cats. You can get a set of 3 of those for $15 on Amazon. Coolest thing ever.
That's where we got ours from.
They work great.
4 cats. Yes, they do.
Oh wow, we got 2. We got 2
cats and a dog.
we have one cat that left the house 3 months ago, and finally showed back up. Now she's like a damn devil.
Yeah, she's mean. The only ones that can get close to her, her name is Spirit, by the way. But the only ones that can get close to her is me and him and our oldest hunter. But the 2 little ones, she don't really trust too much. But it's like she left us and she come back a different cat. She's not the same no more. And I hate to throw her back outside because I don't have the heart for it. But
yeah, I hear you.
Pick her up. She's already growling at you.
Yeah.
Hi, Amy. And we got some more people coming in too.
But
right,
I don't know if for all the people that's joining, we have to get get it with the schedule or whatever. But we're talking about doing an actual EVP reading in our home, because just for entertainment purposes. I mean, we pretty much know who's in this house, but it's the people that used to own this house. And when we talk to the people that actually own this house, the I guess the children or whatever that owns this house, there ain't no ghost in that house. You guys are okay. Yeah, okay. We were sitting in the front room one night, and the rocking chair started rocking by itself. Hunter, the couch got kicked at Hunter when I was in bed, and me and him was the only two home. What else happened? I seen an older man standing back behind the couch with a blue shirt on and some suspenders, and they're telling us that there ain't no ghost in this house. There's ghosts in this house.
We got activity here. Can't get a darn shower in peace without them flying around my head.
I don't know if you've ever been on any of our other lives, but I have this thing. I keep asking people, can ghosts get boners? Can ghosts, I mean, because they're peeping Toms.
I'm serious. We cannot get in there and get a shower in peace without you seeing orbs and stuff flying around our bathtub.
I got a shower story. I was taking a shower and the curtains kept moving in, and I go, no, out. This is my private time. So by the time I was done, I was halfway dressed, and there was 3 knocks on the bathroom door. I said, I'm still not done. So I finished getting dressed, and I opened up, and I looked around. You know, my daughter was still asleep. Both the boys were still at school. Nobody else in the house. I'm like, hey, I'm done. If you really got to go, go. I'm out. All right? It's all yours. Bathroom's all yours. Yeah.
I'll say because,
like,
you know,
you have to take a humorous approach. You have to take a humorous approach with all this. If you don't, you can't do this. You know, it will bother you. You freak out. You've got to be lighthearted and just be like, oh, something tapped me. Well, what? No, I'm not burning supper. No, we're good. You know, it's something like that.
But see, okay, well, one night, see, this is before he told me that we were having people join us in the shower, but I had gotten out the shower one night. And you know how the mirror fogs up? You know, when you're in the shower, it fogs the mirror. Okay, well, there were some fresh hand marks. I mean, huge hand marks, bigger than my hand, his hand, like it slid down the mirror. And I come out, I said, babe, I said, did you come into the shower with me, come in the bathroom with me? He said, no. I said, well, come here, you need to look at this. He said, okay. He walked in, he was like, oh, God. So, yes, they you know, it's like somebody else said in one of our other chats, you know, if they were a peeping Tom when they were alive, they could still be a peeping Tom when they're ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
And they get their little boners, and they still do whatever they
So we have the people inside here with us. I shared this story once or twice. When I was at work one day, one of my workers was using SLS, joking around with it, playing around with it. He thinks it's a joke, but it's not a joke.
That video, you need to show everybody.
I don't think I did it no more.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I did show my phone before. Anyway, he recorded the bottle of my drink on the desk where I was sitting at. And you can see the darn thing masturbating in my bottle. No, that is no lie. I was like, what?
Get me a bottle. New bottle. New bottle. That's it. Oh, no. No, thank you.
Yeah, it was really weird. Never knew ghosts could do it, but we seen it with our own eyes, and I'm about to show y'all.
That's one way to get.
We're not supposed to show huh? Work. I'm looking. Keep talking. I'm looking.
Whoa.
But it's interesting because they love touching. They love touching Brenda. They do. a lot of these men that we talk to, you can tell they're men because they touching her all the time, her back, close to her
private areas.
It's they're touching a lot. That's why I get a little frustrated sometimes. Like, hey, no touching.
You got the pervy ghost, so you can keep that shit there. Like the time I had a pervy ghost experience was I was up at West Virginia State Pet, and it was actually not last year, the year before for their Paracon, and it was actually a Doogie and Mike from the Tennessee Race Chasers doing the event, and you switch off in little groups, and like I thoroughly believe everything happens for a reason. We were like the first ones there at the penitentiary for the event or for the overnight event. Well, we parked in the wrong spot, got locked in, had to have someone come and unlock the gate or the little drawbridge or whatever you call it, and went around to the park in the front. So we ended up being the last people all night. Well, it turned out that me and my son, his friend, and his girlfriend were in a group all to ourselves. Everybody else was in groups of 10. It was just the four of us. Well, so when we got around to being in the boiler room with Mike G, it was quite interesting. Bats flying everywhere. After about the first time hearing a bat, I could hear them, and you knew they were coming. I just kind of moved a little bit. And the rest of them screamed like girls. And Mike G screamed the loudest when the bat's flying. Don't get me wrong. He was fun to investigate with, but oh my God, he's got one hell of a high-pitched squeal when a bat comes flying at him. But we're moving around the boiler room, and all of a sudden, everybody's stopping, and he's talking and asking questions, and I feel something rubbing my right butt cheek. And I started going, snapping at him, and I go, and he just looked at me. I said, he's right behind me. And I wasn't going to sit there and say he's rubbing my ass cheek. Okay, I got my 19-year-old son and his friend and his girlfriend there. Just their first time, and I didn't know how they were going to freak out to, mom's butt being touched by a dead guy. So I said, right. He's behind me. And, Mike just looked kind of confused, and he goes, and so I just go, are you behind me? And of course, there's a recorder, and he did catch the voice going, yeah. And so I just moved, and like, okay, I'm done. All right, get your hands off my butt. But I also sit there and kind of laugh, it's like, I kind of got excited. That's the first time I actually got physically touched by something in a different location. I was like, if my husband rubbed my ass after midnight, and I'd usually get pissed because I'm asleep, but, I guess it's okay for a dead guy to do it, but I'm weird.
All right, y'all, this is the video I want to show you real quick.
All right.
Okay, hold
on, we got to get it where everybody can see it.
Oh, something like to clip that, please. Hey, here's the part. That's what you say it's true.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Did y'all see that? Did she freeze? Did you see it?
Did you see that? That's what I was talking about. I was like, what?
It was like it looked like it was playing with itself and doing it in his Dr. Pepper bottle. No, I've seen everything. I'm new to these channels. Gary said he's new to these channels.
I should have made it on that one.
I had my SOS camera out up at a neighbor's house, and I got a ghost, or got a figure rolling a cigarette. Because the neighbor had her rolling papers and a bag of tobacco there, and it looked like it was trying to roll a cigarette. And I said, "Well, wave it, live," and it stopped, and it stood up straight, and it waved, and it went back to kind of roll the cigarette. I'm like, okay, that's how you know it's intelligent. Like, hey, I'm gonna go back to the roll when you say that there. I'm like, whoa, shit.
me these people comments here.
Look, we're coming up with us. You don't never know what we're gonna get you into, so that's a forewarning.
It might be us lagging too now.
Uh-huh.
Are we lagging, everybody? Can y'all hear us? Okay.
Well, guys,
Everybody
I've got
can
to
hear us
call it
okay?
tonight.
It was nice to
It was
meet
nice to meet you.
you.
Thank you for coming up here
Thank
with
you for
us.
coming up, and we had fun. Nice to meet
Jennifer,
you
it's your
too.
turn to jump on. Say hi. All right. Bye,
All right.
guys.
Bye. That was good. That was really good.
Well, hey, welcome back, y'all. I mean, welcome back for us.
That was really fun.
So, I don't know how many y'all saw. I could actually see that video, but from the looks of the comments, most of y'all did. That's what we were telling you guys about in one of our lives. We could probably get in a little bit of trouble for showing that on our live because that's inside of work. But telling the story so much, I mean, it didn't really show too much. But we were just meant for y'all to watch the ghost, not what was around it. Ghost with the most. That is very true. It's like I said, it's possible after seeing that video, it's really got me to wonder if ghosts can still get those boners. It was really ejaculating inside that damn Dr. Pepper bottle. Wednesday night, y'all, we're going to be going live once I get off of work. We're going to do an EVP session in our bedroom.
Hello. Sorry, Amy, to confuse you with our live streams. The only reason why, because we're going back to St. Barnabas
Thursday. If you guys have seen, some of my Twitters up there that I put, my posts, we're collabing with Nocturnal Nation. You know him as Neil K. He used to be on our Haunted Lives, but he's flying solo now. I'm trying to help him get his videos back up. He is a wonderful man, a very good investigator. Puts a lot of heart and soul into his investigations too. So remember, if you haven't went and subscribed to Nocturnal Nation, go out there, check his video out, and show him some love and tell him that Hawk Paranormal sent you. Also, just to remind people, Homestead Hawkins TikTok. That is his brother. He's trying it out on TikTok first, but he's getting ready to start his YouTube page up. But he's trying things out to see how it works out on TikTok. We did tell him about Twitter. Twitter's a good thing to get his word out. But Homestead Hawkins on TikTok. It's got a picture of him and his wife, and they're dressed in their wedding clothes. Go check his video out that he just put up there tonight. I've heard of ghosts arousing women.
I believe that too.
Yeah.
I do.
I would never want to be aroused by a ghost. I'm perfectly happy with my man doing that for me. I'm just saying. I don't want to be aroused by something I can't see.
I'll drop that link, guys, if you might want to come join in with us tonight.
I mean, somebody come up here. Let's cut up some more. I had fun with that last one. Let's do it again. Come on, Rob. You know you want to come up here. Come up here and cut up with us, buddy.
Oh, I was with Rob all day today, too.
Spirits can force themselves on you while you are in bed. They're quite in few cases. There was one case in here, last week or the week before. I was in bed. He was asleep though.
Thank you, Amy.
I felt like somebody had crawled up on the bed one night. The next night it got up on the bed right next to me and sat down. I said, I want some more coffee too.
Right back, y'all.
He's going to do a coffee run, y'all. So y'all got me for the next 5 minutes.
Behave yourself.
I'm a character. Anyway, he was asleep. I was still awake. I'm the night owl. I'm the one that stays up all night because he has to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But when you feel something sit down next to you and you can't see it, it's scary. I have done the dowsing rods in here and asked them questions who they were, and they told me that they were pretty much the people that lived here. I'm cool with that. They're trying to protect their home. They didn't like the fact that we come in and start tearing stuff up, trying to get things the way we want it. We disturbed them a little bit. But I think they're starting to get used to us. But I still want to do a session with them to see if we can't get them to talk to us. And, just to kind of tell us their story, like everybody does when they go ghost hunting. They want to hear people's stories. So we have talked about that. I finally got him to let me do it, y'all, because I know y'all have heard me talk about that I want him to let me do it. And he finally agreed. And he's up for it. Coffee, 2 sugar, 2 milk. Yep, same here, Gary. Same here. I don't have to have sugar in my coffee, but if you put some hazelnut creamer in there, I don't have to have no sugar at all. With honey. I like green tea with honey, Viv. Or very. I'm bad with names too. No, I've never tried coffee with honey. Don't know how well I would like that, but I have tried putting Cool Whip in my coffee. I've put marshmallows in my coffee, add a little bit of cocoa in my coffee. That's really good too, by the way. Michigan Dermain, yay! Rob's coming up. Edit display name. I don't know if I did that right. How do you do this? He's gone. Kick from studio, edit mic, edit name. Hold on, Rob. Hold on. I don't know how to do this. My guy that does this is gone. Hold on. Add to stream. Hi, Rob.
What's up?
Can you? How you doing?
I'm doing. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I still got a fuzzy head. My sinuses are flared up, but as I said, I think it's the weather. It's the weather's changing too much. I think that's what the problem is.
Yeah, I got the
And then
lights
we were
off.
supposed to go on live Friday, and I couldn't.
Everybody's sleeping at
And
my
I could
house, so I
barely
have the
see you.
lights off.
Oh, well, I think one of ours is asleep, but we're night owls. We'll probably stay up till about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. We normally do on our weekends off. We try not to go to bed too early. Amy, my girl, I see that you finally
Amy,
made it up here with us. I love you bunches. Mwah.
Amy needs to come up.
She really does.
Come on, Amy.
That way, I think she's on. Is she on an investigation or no? Amy, you're being summoned.
Oh, say
Come on, Amy.
summon Buddy, but
Come on, Amy.
Amy said, "Love you too, Brenda."
what?
Miss Amy, I used your saying the other night, or just a little bit ago. I said, "Go butter their buns." I said, "I hope Miss Amy don't mind, but go butter their buns."
How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing great. How you doing, brother?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Yeah, I saw it come
Amy,
up.
I dropped that link down for you. You gotta be on camera. Just turn the camera off.
Oh, she likes to be on camera. Don't let her fool you.
I don't know, because when we pop up on her lives, a lot of times I don't think I see is that little circle where she's off camera.
I know.
I see the voice moving. That's it.
She's just.
I don't mind at all laughing out loud. So what else are you working on, Rob? I mean, when do you normally upload your videos? And I always catch them after, because I'm always working. But
I upload whenever I have the time, because I'm so busy. But I'm working on another celebrity gravesite, a B movie celebrity that's done some movies and stuff in the 70s, and I got some other stuff coming up. We got a paranormal investigation happening February 19th with me, Barrican, and a bunch of friends. We're spending the night at a haunted mill, and got something coming up with Lakeshore Paranormal and Alley. So Lakeshore and I collaborate a little here, a little there when we can.
yeah, I still that like I already told you, I keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Hell's Bridge freaked me to crap out.
Yeah. Lakeshore will not go back there no more. The last
Oh
time
my!
we
You know
all,
Yeah.
that's
yeah, the last time we all went there, it was really active because it was we went. I'm the one that seen it at the entrance. We looked up and there was a chicken. There was a chicken waiting for us at the entranceway to the get into the where the Hell's Bridge. It's like a 5-6 minute walk in the middle of the woods to get to it.
Oh, yeah. I seen that little bit of stroll you guys had to do through it.
Mhm.
And that chicken that was like roosted up there, just chilling.
This chill
The
weird.
chicken that was like, that was it. I've never seen that a chicken like that before. What chicken has a black face? It looked like it had like a black beak, and it just looked really dark. I've never seen a chicken like that before.
Yeah, we went at midnight, and that's when all the activity happens, and that's when you hear the spirits of the children and the guy that did what he did to them, and we got a lot of activity when we went that night.
And
Oh, wow.
that's the site where they hung the guy for what he did.
The
Yep,
devil chicken.
that's where he
Yeah.
supposedly killed the children and everything too. But that's
The
not the
devil
original
chicken. I
bridge.
agree, Gary. Oh, it's not?
No, that is another
Oh,
bridge.
that's right.
But the original foundation for that bridge, I believe, is still there because it used to be a stone bridge, and they built this steel bridge later. But still, the
Right.
area is
I
very
did
active.
see that. You're right. There was orbs everywhere around you guys. Watching that video, I was like, oh, yeah, this was going to be an active hole. It
Yeah.
definitely was, too. Now, I don't blame y'all for not wanting to walk across that bridge because I wouldn't have either. It looked wobbly to me. Miss Amy's coming.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yo!
So she's got that circle again.
Shut up, Rob.
Bite me.
You bite me.
Now, children.
As my bratty sister.
You're the brat.
And Rob, I love that Titanic.
Halo.
Done.
Is that what that is? That's a halo. I watched I caught it yesterday, actually, Miss Amy. I caught that collab you did with Trinity Paranormal with text and stuff.
Yeah.
Where I was so hoping I got to see a Bigfoot. That was
We
awesome.
were
I still
too.
love that video.
We were too. I actually thought we were going to, but we ended up not getting to finish out that night. So I was definitely hoping we would have got. Well, I mean, I was hoping, but I wasn't hoping. All in the same. Hey, Dustin and Lisa.
Dustin.
South Cat's in the house. What's up, guys?
Hey, yo. You got us all up here tonight.
Oh.
I don't know how to do all that. I just put them up there.
They're going fast now.
There was something else. What else was I gonna answer something from Miss Amy, and I don't remember what it was now. Oh, the schedule for Wednesday, so we can do that. We can do the live.
I did mention it, unless you heard me or not. I don't know.
Yeah, because we normally do our lives on Fridays, but this past Friday night, I wasn't feeling it. I stayed at work the whole day with a headache and come home was miserable. I just wasn't feeling it Friday.
See that big old nose?
Shut up, my nose already hurts. You're alone.
No hush.
Somebody else
Right, he
gonna have a
knows.
big nose.
Rob, you talking about yourself, Rob?
No.
Hi,
Lisa.
And my sinuses are flared up real bad.
Yeah, it is.
What is that?
Look at that. Look at
It's Rob's nose.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
my nose ain't that big.
Right now your nose is huge.
Don't judge us by one man. Some of us are pure angels. Yeah, I definitely have a halo over my head, but my horns are holding my halo up.
I was about to say that too.
Gary,
Hey, look, he's got pretty eyes. I've never seen his eyes up close.
My blue eyes.
I have blue eyes too, Rob.
Hey, Lisa. Y'all, please, if anybody up here that's not seen the South Cats, please go check them
Yeah,
out.
I forgot about my South Cats. I love my Lisa and Dustin. Their characters too. If you guys have not checked their stuff out, please do go check out South Cats.
They definitely
They are a
good
mess. Watch
characters.
some of their lives. Oh my God. The stuff that they do up there. Sometimes you
They're
might catch me popping in there trying to get stuff stirred up, but all right, Jennifer, hurry back. Rob, you better say hey. Uh-oh, Rob, you're
Rob?
in trouble.
Who's hey.
South Cat.
Dustin, say hey.
Dustin, hey.
Hey, Paranormal in the World.
Hey, Jax.
There it is.
Congratulations, Jax and South Cax,
Yes.
for reaching their 1K.
Big congrats.
Whoa.
I can't
Yeah,
wait to
hey.
see your Jax.
We're going to get there one day.
It'll be a long time, but we get there one day.
No, our numbers are going up. We've also lost a couple too, but
that's normal.
That's another story for, but
You will. Every time you upload, we're almost to that
every time we upload,
200
we get
high in the face, though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I've got something planned for that one. I'm not gonna pie him. He's gonna pie himself.
Oh, I thought Amy was gonna get pie in the face.
Planned for that one. Now I seen this on it's an idea from TikTok.
Absolutely,
and
Lisa.
I'm definitely going to let him try it. What does it say? I guess once we're done without everyone's support. That is true.
Yeah.
We're all here to have everybody's back. We're all family.
Yep. That's how it should be.
We didn't do it. Y'all made it happen. Yep. And this is the first time we've actually started giving shout outs and stuff like that on our lives. We normally send it through Twitter. But we said tonight we was going to start saying, we gave it was Rob a shout out, Amy a shout out.
Paranormal Underworld, a shout out. I did forget to mention their names. I need to write down everybody's names. I do forget. I'm very forgetful.
Paranormal Underworld. If you haven't checked them out, please do.
I don't do it on purpose. I'm like that. I'm very forgetful. You can ask her.
I told you all before. I could tell him something. 5 minutes later, he done forgot what I said. So if I don't write it down for him, he'll forget.
Mm-hmm.
Rob, I have some hair ties with your name on it.
Hey, what? Who said that?
Pigtails again, Rob. Pigtails.
I loved Lori's shirt.
Yeah, you would. Lori's shirt has the pigtails. That's the only way you guys are ever going to see me in pigtails is you buy my merch that has pigtails on it.
Nah, we'll see about that.
I need to make a visit to that store and get one. This so I can just show it off every time I go live.
With the pigtail one?
The pigtail one.
I actually did a live stream in a Walmart parking lot with a pole, and I got a big crowd of cars watching me. And Sherry was there and did my hair up in pigtails, and I almost got $200 that day. But
twerk.
Yeah.
Didn't you even have a truck driver over there flirting with you?
Did I what?
Didn't you have a truck driver mistake you for a lot lizard and come over there and start flirting with you?
No.
Yes, you did. It's on the live stream.
Pickle was nowhere near.
Hi, Jennifer. Welcome back, baby. That's a good idea. Our next live, I'm putting my hair in pigtails too. I have a little bit of hair.
She got beautiful hair. I try to get her to grow her hair back. It's so pretty and curly. No. She don't want
Now,
to do
y'all, if y'all have seen any of my pictures, y'all have seen me with long hair. And yeah, that's the last time you'll see me with long hair too.
it.
Debbie.
You got natural curls.
I have natural
It
curly hair
says,
too.
wait till you fall asleep at the reunion,
I was
Rob.
about to put that up there.
I love your hair, Amy. Every first time I seen your hair on camera, I said, man, Miss Amy's got some beautiful hair. You really do.
Amy got a
Long
mop
and
on her head.
very, very pretty.
That's all I
Lainey's
seen.
got pretty hair too.
When I
Yeah.
first met Amy, that's all I seen was her hair.
What you trying to say, Rob?
I thought I was
He's trying to say I'm
Choose
short.
your words wisely.
I thought
He's trying
I
to say I'm
was
short,
running
and I'm
ran
sorry
into-
you're the Jolly Green Giant
I
and
thought I ran the
tower
cousin
over everybody.
first. That's all I saw was hair. I thought it was cousin It. I didn't know what
Well,
it
you know
was. I
what?
saw.
You better hush your mouth.
Oh Lord.
I'm 5'3.5", so I'm a shorty too. I
I'm
get
5'1",
called short all the time. I'm not. I'm fun size.
That's right. If I do my hair correctly, I'm 5'2".
My mom's very short too.
You know what's really funny, Amy? I thought you were taller than that. I really did. I thought
Right.
when
You
I
know,
first
she
time I
does.
would meet her that she was gonna be standing like way up here because I already said this is the first day I meet her. My arms are going right around her neck, so I'd have to. When you tell me I have to jump down just a little bit to hug you.
Well, you won't have to go very far.
I know, right?
Me, I got a long
It's
way
not
to
like
go.
when I hugged Sherry or Rob.
I had a long way to go. I had to bend all the way down to my knees to hug Amy.
Oh wow! How tall are you, Rob?
I'm 6'3".
He's like
6
7
foot?
foot, 7 foot.
Oh wow!
I'm tall as Cody.
You don't look that tall on your
You
video.
are taller than Cody,
You
Rob.
look tall in the videos. I don't want to admit that. Amy looks tall in the
Bite
videos.
size. The word said bite size.
That's my goal to
My
look
older
taller
sister.
and thinner in the videos.
You do look taller in
You
your
do look tall
videos.
in your videos. You really do.
You do a good job of what you do then, Amy.
Because I hold the camera up. No.
She's just standing on some
Holding the
Twinkie
camera down to
boxes.
my side.
She's standing on some Twinkie boxes.
You better hush it. Well, at least my boxes are ho-hos and not ding-dongs.
Oh,
Lord,
I used to be 5'5". Now I'm 5'2".
I used to be 5'5" too, but ever since I hit the ripe old age of 41, it's like I started shrinking even more. I'm just gonna get shorter with age.
that
So
should
Mama
be
too.
getting
Mama's very short now.
I hate to see how short I'm gonna be at 90.
For anybody that's new that's coming in, when we go live next Wednesday, we're gonna do a live necrophonic in our room to see what this for entertainment. We know this house is very active. I done told you guys about our house, so we will get them talking next week.
This week.
No, this week, yes.
This Wednesday. And if we have to work around everybody's lives, we will. That's
we will.
Because we're off the next day, so it doesn't matter to us.
You're the only one that goes live that night, and he don't go live till what? 10:30?
Okay. Well, we'll definitely do it. We'll wait 10:30. I get off work at 10. Be home by 10:30.
Wednesday night?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Thursday we're going back to St. Barnabas.
Yeah.
We'll work something out. You guys might be up a little bit late for some of y'all if you want to. If not, we'll do it another
if you
night.
could, please send me that schedule because I cannot find it. I looked at Facebook also. I couldn't find that schedule.
Yeah, I'm gonna pin it. I don't know why it's not pinned anymore. That's weird. But I think I did pin something different. I think take it down. Let me find it real quick and I'll send it.
I say because we was gonna do it. We thought about doing it Friday, but we have the babies on Friday, and that'll scare them. So we want to do it when they're not here.
I'll be using dowsing rods, get permission to talk with them, stuff like that, and then we'll start with the necrophonic.
Right. See if we can't get them to touch some balls or come to us or something, you know. But they were like automatic answers when I was asking questions with the dowsing rods that night. It didn't take long at all.
Wow.
Yeah, this house is very active. Like I said, when Miss Amy comes, we're gonna do an investigation in this whole house. We definitely will, because this house is almost every room in this house is active. It's our bedroom, the front room, and the kitchen are the 3 rooms. Well, no, I can't forget about the bathroom, because the bathroom is bad. And peeping Toms.
I think the most active place I've been to recently was when me and Allie, we went and investigated this place. It's called the Ada Witch, and we went into the Ada Woods, and we caught a lot of activity. And I played back what we filmed, and I swore I heard dogs growling. There was dogs growling, and that was not near. There was nothing near us when we were in the woods. And you could hear them growling right on top of us, literally. That was what?
So that was probably Bigfoot or Dogman.
It could have been Dogman. I wasn't no Bigfoot. I was there.
Well, you're a twin then.
Say, Nocturnal Nation was telling us that he went somewhere in Goldsboro the other night, and he heard some tree knocking too. And he was doing some out in a battleground.
Yeah, some battleground,
some battleground out in Goldsboro. He heard some tree knocking. I'm like, we got Bigfoot in Goldsboro too. What?
Have y'all seen the news that what Oklahoma is doing? No. They are setting up a Bigfoot hunting season.
Whoa.
Where you're only allowed to go hunt for Bigfoot during certain times of the year.
Oh, wow. They must be really active that way.
Well, Oklahoma is one of the biggest places, but that's crazy. Like, that's going to put a lot of people that live in Oklahoma that do Bigfoot hunting on their channel. That's going to put them out. Like, so I don't know when they're going to set it, but that's also going to make it a little more dangerous too. Everybody going all at one time.
That's true. Yep. That Bigfoot's going to feel threatened. And what happens when a Bigfoot feels threatened? He attacks.
Yep.
So, I mean, you know, I like watching them on TV. I like seeing people hunt them, but I will never do it.
Thank you, Amy.
Never. I'm scared of them. I can watch them from afar, but I don't want them near me.
I tell you what, I can do ghost hunts all day long. I can deal with negative spirits, demons. You know, well, nobody can deal with demons very well, and you very rarely get those. But that night in the woods when we were hunting for Bigfoot, my heart was pounding. Like, they kept saying, "Oh, that's probably an armadillo." Well, that daggone armadillo weighs 400 pounds then, because that's some loud crunching in them woods. And that, like, it had me going. Laney's like, switch me seats.
Amy, I ain't lie to you. That best case y'all done, I've been like, oh no, I can't do that. I can ghost hunt all day long, but being in those woods like that, I don't know the area either, so that would have been really scary.
I love being in the woods. That's one of my favorite places to be if they're haunted, which I know you take a chance any woods you go into getting animals or but yeah, that had me going.
See, you know, I would have been okay like when you guys first started walking out into that path. You know, it wasn't so dark. But by the time you guys got down to the end of that path and then turned around, it had already started getting dark. And it's like, that's when my cutoff would be like, okay, you know what? I'll see y'all at the end of the path because I'm gone. I mean, and trees dead, trees broken.
Yeah. I took my big light. You know, I have a big light that lights up, you know, a lot of the area, but we left the battery back at camp. And so we were using Texas one flashlight. And there was 5 of us walking, and, you know, I'm one of them ones that I walk ahead of people. I don't know why I do it, but I do. But I kept getting out of the light, and then I'd have to stop and wait on them to catch up because I wasn't going any further with that
Yeah.
light.
See, that's my problem. I'm a fast walker. She's like, babe,
Slow down.
slow down. I am a very fast walker. I've always been a fast walker, and I don't do it on purpose or anything like that. It's just whether it goes something in the dark, I gotta slow it down a little bit.
I trip over my own feet. I'm a klutz of the bunch.
That's lame.
Klutz of the bunch.
I don't know if anybody can see the chat. I'm just trying to post things, show people what they're saying. Amy, can you see the chat? Rob, can you see the chat?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was making sure. 'Cause I know sometimes I'm up here with you guys. I can't see it.
If y'all haven't seen that video Miss Amy posted up, please do go watch it. She collabed with Trinity Paranormal. That video is so good. I have my favorites, but that one that's another one of my favorites. I like that one. Please do go check it out. And plus, give text Trinity Paranormal. Give them a shout out. Show them some love. Hit that like and share and subscribe. But only subscribe.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, Sean shared some news with me the other day. He doesn't work for the company where we went to Joliet Prison, so there won't be no more Joliet Prison videos.
Yeah, I seen that.
Like, dang it. We got in there for free the whole night.
Well, you can still go there. You just have to pay for it.
Right.
It's just like that prison in West Virginia we wanted to go to with Hensley. $1,500.
Yeah.
For tickets to get in there. That's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Do a prison some kind of bad, but I'm not paying $1,500 to go in a prison.
Exactly.
That's a lot of money, y'all. I don't even make that kind of money.
No. And no, Biden's talking about raising minimum wage up to $15 an hour here.
That's nice.
Then he's going to raise prices
everywhere. I'm worried about that though, because if they raise that up, then I may be out of a job. Because I work for a government-funded facility, nonprofit organization, and there's no way they can go up that high.
It kind of makes me wonder what they're going to do at our company too.
Mama.
Right.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, Angry Nina.
Hey, Nina.
I'm not Jennifer.
Queen.
Haley is asleep, y'all. She is knocked out.
I don't never fail. Well, look what time it is. It's 11:41.
I know she's up there.
Did she make her appearance on here?
She wanted to. She was like, I want to say hey to everybody. I want to say bye to everybody. Like she normally does. But you could tell she was getting tired because before we turned on the live, she was all tucked up underneath our blankets on our bed. Like, I knew she was getting tired.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to showing you guys what we got coming up. This from Westview. I'm kind of a little hesitant because I got to put that thing together so it looks good.
We didn't catch a whole lot at Westview, y'all.
Got a lot of good pictures, but not really good video quality. Of course, I'm still losing footage too because of my SD card. I'm buying another one tomorrow. That's pissing me off.
No, it would make me angry too.
Because every time I upload it to my computer, it shows it, and then all of a sudden it says disrupt file.
Wow. So yeah, it's got to be the SD then.
Yeah.
Now, if you get a
said,
new
hey,
one,
I'm Rob.
Hey, Nina.
Format it.
Yes, format it.
I will. And this time, because this time I know it's not the camera, because I didn't know if it was a camera or was it SD card. And this time I put the SD card in my newer camera and it done the same thing.
Yeah.
So I know it's SD card, which I'm about to get another one tomorrow before we go to this house on Sunday.
Hensley's out investigating.
I haven't heard from him in a while.
Has anybody heard from Hensley lately? Besides Sean? Anybody spoke to him or he popped up on anybody's lives? Because we was asking him, wondering about Hensley the other day.
He came up on ours Thursday night, I think for just a little bit because he said he was feeling bad. I think he's been
That's
sick.
probably why.
Oh,
Okay.
because I haven't seen him in a while. Last time I saw him was
A couple weeks ago.
yeah.
What was it? We popped up on one of his lives.
Well, he
had
wrote the
going.
comments. He had to work that day.
Okay.
I think it was when Kill Hut was uploading premiering a video.
That's another one too. Kill Hut. Check him out too.
Kill Hut
Kill
702.
Hut's
702. Please do. Yes. Bat Reekin, I watched a couple of his videos too the other day. He's really good.
Bat Reekin is a ham and a half. I love him to death. He
awesome.
is hilarious.
I'll be doing something with
Yeah,
him
we
in a
have-
few weeks.
I
There's
can't wait to
Pops. Hey, Pops.
Hello, Papa Hawk.
Hey, Papa Hawk.
Joe Hawkins is his father, and for all of you guys that don't know, Joe Hawkins, we call him Pops. It's Pops.
We're down to 8.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna crowd beer tonight.
Yeah. Got everybody going there for a while. Talking about being my perverted self as usual. I can't help it. It's got to come out of me somehow. It's just, it seems to come out a lot on lives. I do apologize. I swear to God, I apologize.
You guys fit
She does
right
that.
in with us then. Because Amy can get very perverted.
Rob, in your dreams.
There's nothing wrong with being perverted. I mean, it's, I like to make people laugh and smile and stuff like that. And I know it normally when I do that, it's normally when that perverted side of me comes out. And he's all the time telling me to behave.
She always call me, you just dry humor. I think it's a straightforward person. I've always been like that.
And he's used to it though. Since he's been with me, he's used to it. He's like, it's kind of like a second nature to him. Like, he'll let me to go just, some way, but not too far. If I get out of hand, he'll look at me like, babe, come on.
Nocturnal Nation, I put his link in again, but he came in our live stream last night and said that y'all sent him. So I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I got up there. Your investigation, was it yesterday?
Yeah. When
We had all the cameras set up.
Yeah, that was last night.
Yeah, I got up there for a little bit. But right when she started, I was getting ready to start getting everything shut down so I could go home. But I did catch a little bit of it. How'd that investigation go? I know I can't wait for that.
I can't wait to see it.
Is there going to be like some videos for it, Miss Amy?
Yes, we're actually doing like a little series on that place. We've filmed there before, but we always do the whole entire house, in just one video. And this time we're breaking down each room. So we did an investigation in every room, and we did a full investigation. So like every video is going to be anywhere from like 15 to 30 minutes. So each room, and we had a lot of them are going to turn out amazing because there was so much activity there last night.
Oh,
The ending.
Amy, I keep telling you, send me a bus down here. I want to go so bad. I said, I keep telling you, send me a bus out here, come pick me up.
Believe me, I would love for all of y'all to come there because that place is definitely, it never disappoints. Never.
I like stuff with high activity.
Good night, Miss Debbie.
Good night, Miss Debbie. Thank you for joining our chat.
Debbie. Love you, sis.
Fresh coffee. Yes, Pops. Fresh
Sure
coffee.
do. Had to put some coffee on before we got started with this live because we knew we'd probably be up here for a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
that's what I said. I'm only hey, get some creamer.
We're just about out of it too. Whew.
But now we got. Let's see. We done the murder house, and now we're doing this house investigation, y'all. This is the first house investigation that we are doing this Sunday, which is going to be really cool.
This is the one that we were telling y'all about where she has somebody buried and she has her husband buried in her backyard.
Mhm.
There's more to it. There's a car sitting uh in her driveway or back in her yard or something like that, where 3 people were killed in a car crash. She wants us to
Wow.
take a look at, and some other places in her room. So this investigation coming up Sunday is definitely going to be something else. And I'm going to tell you, we've never done so many investigations in 1 week, and I don't know if anybody else gets like this or not, but it has drained me.
Yeah.
Doing, where I'm
Yeah.
so sensitive to the ghost now. It's like it's getting to the point to where when we come home, I'm just so exhausted. I'm ready to come home and go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, well,
I'm the opposite because I don't feel damn like she does. Yeah, I'm the complete opposite when it comes to that stuff.
just be careful, Brenda.
But
I am. And one thing I do want to share with everybody, we did this when we did this murder house. I actually had a ghost, the head honcho of ghosts in that house, the one that did all the bad things. He passed his feelings off onto me. I wasn't like ready to hit anybody, but it's like this overwhelming angry feeling came over me, and I was ready to start cussing everybody out. So, when you watch this video, be advised that the language in it is really bad. I did my first blind spirit box in this. That I only stayed in there for maybe, I
it was
think,
10 minutes.
10 minutes, and I was ready to get out. It's
Yeah.
the guy in there was very, 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 very mean. He automatically, started cussing, and I just
So yeah, I'm gonna put a advisory on this video coming up next week.
it'll come out next Wednesday, not this Wednesday,
Yeah.
but next Wednesday. We got some good ones coming up, y'all. You just got to be patient. We got to, like I said, he's got to figure out what he's going to do with Westview, because I wasn't too pleased with that one. But, we did get a little bit of good pictures and a little bit of good footage and EVP and stuff like that. And
You're good, Miss Aaron.
I've seen that name, Hyperant Paranormal.
She's supposed to collide with us on Lydia's Bridge.
The one that used to be Aaron Go Boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got 200 more, y'all. She will come in with us at the Lydia's Haunted Bridge. She's gonna collide with us.
That's awesome.
I can't wait.
Awesome.
And she's also the one that went and did the Devil's Tramping Ground, which is still one of our locations we're gonna hit, because we've been talking about it here a lot lately. Devil's Tramping Ground is in the near future. We just got to have more than just us, and that's a big ground, and there's paths, and there's we want to make sure that we have enough people.
I see how it is,
I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys. I'm gonna head off of here. And
It's okay, Rob. I
It's
appreciate
okay.
you coming in
Thank
with
you
us.
for-
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It was nice talking with you, Rob.
yep.
Yeah,
you
we're one of your number one fans, buddy. Keep going.
Have
Keep
a
doing
good one.
videos.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank
Yes,
All right,
sir.
you.
love you guys.
All right, man. Have a good night, Rob.
Night,
Good night.
Brat.
I have a road for y'all to check out too. Lots of old empty farmhouses. Ooh,
Ooh.
definitely send us the
Yeah,
information
please
on
send us
that.
the information, 'cause I
I
love
like
it.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. The scarier, the better. But no, that's one of the things I think I really want to talk to you about, Miss Amy, because it kind of scared me the other night, me being over. I think it's because I was overwhelmed, just them doing back to back. And somebody else had told me that I needed to watch it too, because it was taking a toll on me. I was so like worn and everything. My head was pounding. I was shaking. And our LT at work, she was like, Brenda, she goes, "You're pure T shaking." I said, "I know." I said, like, Cammy, I said, "I'm worn. I am so worn out. I'm drained." And I know it's because we did so many investigations back to back. I can't handle no more than 2 a week.
Yeah, it does take a big toll on you. And something you kind of can do is just and it sounds weird, but it works for me and it works for Lainey, is to, before you go on an investigation, go outside barefoot, stand in the grass, and just sit there and you don't have to meditate. You just sit there, you say your prayers, that kind of grounds you. And
Right.
it'll build your own energy up, because if you are already tired and you're going into these places, they're zapping your energy too. So, and that makes you a lot more susceptible.
Right. Right.
But we always go out and look around.
All right.
We learn from our mistakes. You know, I just make sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Because I know how it made me feel, and I didn't feel like myself at all.
Yeah, the only reason why we're doing this to Amy because we're trying to get this house painted, and I know if I get this investigation's in, we can stay home and work on this house that needs to be done.
Right.
Hi, Jan's life. How you doing?
Hi, Jan.
Hey, Jan. Love
Here's
you.
it. I know a girl that went to the Devil Tramping Grounds and got scratched.
So I told you that place is it's
Yeah,
big.
It's definitely demonic. It's evil. You know, we're gonna go in there with blazing guns or anything, but we're gonna go in there protected as much as we can. We're gonna invest in some black beads, some kind of crystal, something. We're gonna go in there
Amy
protected.
sells those too, don't you, Amy? Are we froze?
Hello, can anybody hear us? Hello.
It's not very quiet.
Right. Obsidian.
Amy?
Does Sage help?
Can you guys hear us in the chat?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, then it must be Miss Amy that froze up.
Amy.
We do use Sage, guys. After we're done with our investigations, especially ones that that energy is real heavy and stuff like that, we do Sage the car, because ever since that we had that attachment from St. Barnabas, that's all we do is use Sage when we're coming from investigations like this. And we kind of made a boo-boo the other night when we come from the House of Pain too, but that was because none of us was thinking. We were ready to go, and
Yeah, I really think the ghost there.
I don't think I'm here laughing out loud.
You're good, Amy. But thank you for coming up with us tonight. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Right. We love you. We love you bunches, Miss Amy. We love everybody in here. And thank you guys so much for coming up here with us tonight. But as far as like after we leave, normally after we leave, we say, you can't attach to us, you can't attach to our equipment, stuff like that. You must stay here. We didn't even do that when we left the murder house. I mean, the House of Pain in Sampson County. So I'm kind of hoping it was okay, but Nocturnal Nation, he was with us. He was like, I really don't think that we have anything to worry about out of this place because I've been here before. Lord have mercy, Pops is calling us down our life.
That's my cousin.
Oh, it's David. Okay. But anyways, guys, yeah, we're getting ready to come up off of here too. And I'm sorry for anybody that has just joined us. It's going on 2 hours. We've been up here, and I do appreciate everybody that's come in here to support us tonight. We love you. We love you so much.
Please stay in here, guys, because I'm telling you, we're gonna get better and better each time we're doing this.
And definitely that information on that road with a whole bunch of old farmhouses. Get up with us. Send us a private message, and let us know how to get up with it. We love you too, Miss Amy, so much.
And we love all you guys, and thank you all so much for being here with us. It means the world to us. It really does. And y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys Wednesday night. Don't forget now, I'm doing a necrophonic inside his house that night.
Love you guys bunches. God bless. Good night, y'all.
Night. And Marcus.